Hey everyone, hope everybody's doing awesome. Popping on here for the weekly rate update and had a little bit of technical difficulties, so hopefully you're able to tune in. I am doing it a little bit late. I tried to get my mic working and nothing I could do would get that working. So I'll have everything back up and going by next week, but I had to tear everything down and it messed some things up. So I'm very, very grateful that I have a deposit down for a new office, and I'm going to be moving out of my studio into my office. So that's going to be pretty dope, and I'm excited about that. Um, hey, how's everybody doing? I'm Ryan with Planet Cheapskate, and I pop on here and I do the rate update. I do some announcements and all that stuff. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button, subscribe. You can win $1,000. So when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to actually give away $1,000 Amazon gift card. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hopefully the sound isn't too bad for you. I wasn't able to get my mic hooked up. It wasn't speaking well with all the other equipment. So please forgive that. But I'm sure it sounds a lot better than when I was first starting some of that stuff. But hey, hope everybody's doing good. I'm back in town. I was at Vegas. I was at a marketing event and I was learning all kinds of cool stuff. I think we're going to have a freestyle session probably next weekend. And if you're interested in that, just let me know. Shoot me a message, or if you have my number, if you're a realtor out there and you want to, go to that, I'm going to be sharing kind of the stuff that I learned. So that's something that's available to you if you'd like. Other than that, everything's good. Still getting those quick closes. I think I had one that was 14 days, one that was 8 days. So if you are out there, you're a realtor out there, and you have a need for speed, hit me up. I'm your guy. I'm going to help you out. By the end of the month, I'm going to find out how I can be licensed in more states. I'm going to start that process. So if you're out in California, I met an awesome, awesome realtor out there when I was in Vegas. His name's Ari. So hopefully he's tuning in. And the Tracy asked, will the rates be affected with the market drop today? Sometimes they are. The rates are mildly correlated with the stock market, not so much, but what is correlated with the rates is the bond market. So the mortgage bond market is actually what we're watching on a day-to-day basis. So when the mortgage bond market goes up, which just means more and more people are buying them, it actually makes our mortgage rates go down. When the mortgage bonds go down, that means that less and less people are buying them, and that makes our mortgage rates go up. So it's a little bit correlated, but actually when the market drops, it's a sign that maybe the rates could be going down. So it's kind of negatively correlated with the stock market. So good question. That's kind of some things that I'd like to go into a little bit in the freestyle session that we're going to be having next weekend. I don't know if it's going to be on Saturday or Sunday, but there's some college students that have invited me to maybe take a look and see if I can show them a little bit of marketing stuff that I do for my business. But I think it could give us some rate relief, maybe just temporary. Like the rates are going to be going up. They've already decided that inflation's too crazy high, which just means that the desire for goods and services is just so stinking high that they're trying to offset that by raising up the rates. So hopefully that answers your question. Thanks for tuning in, Tracy. Um, yeah, and so my goal for this, like I grow this thing, because it's not going to stop growing. It's a compounding effect once you start doing social media, that eventually we're going to get to the point where we have a larger audience. And this is going to be your guys' chance to ask me questions like Tracy did there, and I'll help you out. And so it's going to be a cool thing that I'm going to open myself up weekly to do this. And then also, you stick around to the end, I'm going to give you the rates. So now these are not rates you can go to a bank, that you can go to a credit union and get. These are rates that I get by every Friday sending my feelers out there. I work with 50 of the most competitively priced banks. I send a basic borrower, so someone who has like a 700 credit score, trying to get a $250,000 house on a 30-year fixed. And I go down conventional, FHA, VA, USDA, and I send it out to the banks and say, hey, give me your best offer. And then I show it to you guys. And that's how I do that. So not all lenders are doing that. Most lenders hide their rates away. I don't know why, but I don't like that. I think you guys, knowledge is power. When you're going out and looking at these houses, you need to know what to expect when it comes to your payment, when it comes to what rate you're going to get. So hopefully this helps you. I've got a lot of good feedback from my realtor partners. They really like this whenever they're going to open houses and whatnot. So If you do like it, go ahead and just hit that thumbs up button. Let me know that you like dig these, and you know, I'm gonna keep on doing them. But I like that. Just give me some reinforcement that you are getting the message and that you like it. So hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because I'd like to give you that card, that $1,000 Amazon gift card when we get to 1,000 subscribers. I want that to give you that card. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So let's get right to the rates. The rates are trending up, which is unfortunate. I think they're up about a little over 0.25% from last week. But without further ado, let's get right to them. So conventional is at 6.375 with an APR of 6.659. FHA is at 5.5 with an APR of 6.504. VA is at 5.5 with an APR of 5.707. And USDA is at 5.5 with an APR of 5.944. So looks like FHA, VA, USDA are up about a half, and conventional's up about, you know, a little over a quarter. So from last week. So they are trending up. I think we may get a little bit of temporary relief. But they are going to keep trending up. So if you are out there and you need a lock, go ahead and lock on a 30, lock on a 45. I would definitely get that lock in. So hope you guys enjoy these updates. If you haven't yet subscribed, also there's a link down there. Follow me on Instagram. I let loose a little bit. You get a little see of my personal side. And also, if you're having trouble finding a house, I have a private Facebook group. And a lot of houses that you don't see on the general market, or if you're just getting sick of house hunting, you can join that group and you can check it out. And maybe you'll find the house that you're looking for. All right. Everybody have a happy and safe weekend. I will see you on the other side. Take care.